That's a little worrying. Go down to the divine and all the masters. First MBI I will make you practice is RAIN technique. Okay, RAIN. This is very popular in mindfulness. So RAIN is an abbreviation. R stands for recognize. This technique you can apply whenever you want. And this is normally practiced in formal mindfulness practice. Yeah, so RAIN. R stands for recognize what is happening. A stands for accept life to be just as it is. And I stands for interest with a gentle, curious attention. This is called also in investigation or interest. This is called I.
Yes.
And N is non-identification with awareness. So that is the ultimate thing. N is the last, final, but ultimate practice of mindfulness also. So what we'll be doing in this MBI, I will just guide you how to practice it. And in the same way, we'll be practicing for yourself later on. And later on, you will teach to your student this technique, then you'll guide in the same way. Okay. So even while you are practicing for yourself, just note what is happening, how I instruct you, how I guide that in meditation. And the same technique you will adopt in your practice, self-practice and your teaching practice also. Yeah, so please try to experience this technique. So assume the posture and keep your spine straight. And for some moments, you just keep your eyes open. Don't close your eyes immediately. Just connect yourself with the energy of your room. Connect yourself with everything inside your room and inside you. And doing this mindfulness based intervention is called MBI. This is formal mindfulness practice. During all the formal mindfulness practice, you maintain a proper posture, is spine straight, head in upright, and the whole body fully relaxed. Scan your whole body quickly. Your both legs, your back, your shoulders, your whole arms, hands, your head, belly, chest, the whole body, observing. Now slowly close your eyes. Now you're going to practice RAIN technique, RAIN, MBI, Mindfulness Based Intervention. So first thing we'll practice are recognize. And you'll be practicing all the parts of this technique, RAIN technique, on all the 4 planes. There are 4 planes. First is body. Second is mind. Third is feelings. And fourth is phenomena. You will apply this technique on all these 4 planes, 4 levels, 4 aggregates of your existence. First, apply this RAIN technique in your body. In your body, recognize the sensation. The good sensations and bad sensations. They are just sensations. Don't judge as good and bad. And with it comes acceptance. Accept it. When you are non-judgmental, then only you accept everything. When you are non-discriminating, then only you accept the things, even unpleasant, non-agreeable things also. Second is accept. I is investigate, interest with interest. Inquire also, what is it? And the inquiry should be about its truth, its reality, its purpose, why, what, why, and how. What is it? This is sensation. And why it is there. If you have pleasant sensation, means no pain, no discomfort, that is good, because there is no blockages, there is no stiffness, therefore there is no pain. Blood is flowing throughout the body. Your whole body is fit, therefore there is no pain, no sensation. This is a good sign. Good. If you have any unpleasant sensation, uncomfortability in the body, why it is? Because of the obstructions in the blood flow, because of the damages in the tissues, or the malnutritions, or other regions, but main cause is the obstructed blood flow. That is why there is pain. All these are parts of investigation, inquiry. I. And last is N, non-identification. Don't identify yourself with the sensation that this is in me. Non-identification is deeply connected with the state of being free from me and mine. You have to always maintain yourself, something, someone who is free from me and mine. Nothing is me, nothing is mine. Everything is of this nature. So non-identification is that. And non-identification comes with this awareness. Means nothing me and mine. And the awareness that nothing me and mine strengthens, helps non-identification tool aggregate of RAIN MBI. Don't identify yourself with body. Watch the body as it is. This body is body, constantly changing, constantly growing, moving towards the changes. And anything which is impermanent is not me, is not mine. But this is body, simply this is body. And the name Anu is applied to this body. This is not my name. This is the name of this body. So the sensations in the body are of the body, not of me, mine. This is called non-identification. Any pain, discomfort, or no pain or comfort is not in me, but in this body only. And because of obstructed blood flow, there is pain. And because of unobstructed blood flow or free blood flow, blood circulation, there is no pain. This is the application of RAIN on the first aggregate is body. Now application of RAIN on mind. Your awareness on the mind. First technique, first part, recognize. Recognize mind. Mind is awareness, also consciousness. Mind has functionalities. Its main function is thinking, discriminating, judging, discernment, visualizing, determining. All these are functions of the mind. While observing mind, we'll observe that these are happening. Main function is thinking. I'm speaking. Your mind is listening attentively, trying to comprehend what I mean. When your mind agrees, your mind submissively follows the instructions. When your mind doesn't comprehend, it starts thinking, interpreting. But right now your mind is very attentive, very submissive. This is the good state of mind. Recognize that these are the things happening in the mind. And second is accept. Whatever is happening, even thoughts, thinking, visualizing, comprehending, analyzing, accept. Investigate now, inquire. Investigate means just inquire. What is it? Why is it? About thoughts, about visualization. About thinking, planning, visualizing, determining. Just investigate. Investigate means observe. Try to understand its investigation. And again, these are also flowing, changing. Therefore, not identify. Don't identify. Everything which is just flowing is not ours, but is of nature. We should not hold it. We just allow. With non-identification. So this is application of RAIN on the second aggregate mind. Now third aggregate feelings. Recognize the feeling. What kind of feeling you have right now? Feeling of calmness, patience. There are two types of feeling. Anger and or no anger. indulgence or no indulgence, love or hate. There are two types of feelings. Whatever feelings you have, you just accept. If you are feeling thirsty, hungry, or calm, peace, or restless, whatever feeling is there, you just recognize as feelings, accept them. We need this technique when we need it, and when we feel uncomfortable, when we feel that we are not okay, when you want to control, overcome, combat the things, then you apply this technique. And you have all these things when you feel uncomfortable, when you feel not good, because those things are unacceptable or non-agreeable or problematic. You apply this technique when one is in problem. So here we need to accept the problem, investigate, inquire the problems. You will find that are supposed to be there, because there is nothing in the nature without purpose. Just recognize this, and then you not identify yourself with the pain also, with the problem also. So this is RAIN application on the feeling plane. Now about the phenomenon. Application of RAIN in the phenomenon. Whatever happening, incident, phenomenon is happening, recognize that this is happening, this is an incident happening for purpose. Therefore, accept and investigate means observe. Just observe. Allow this to happen. Don't try to hold it. Just flow with it. Just cooperate with the nature. So you are in the application of RAIN technique on the third aggregate is called feelings. Recognize feelings as a feeling without judgment, without discrimination, accept it. Normally, people have tendency not to discriminate with good things, with agreeable things. They don't think, they don't discriminate, simply accept. But they have inhibitions, they have restrictions. They have tendencies not to accept the so-called non-agreeable things. But here, with mindfulness, you accept even the non-agreeable things. Recognize, accept, investigate means observe. Observe with free mind, non-judgmental mind, your feelings, whatever feeling you have. Restlessness or peace. Whether you are feeling energetic or letharginess. Just observe, inquire, investigate means observe with acceptance in whatever feeling you have, restlessness, mental worry, anxiety, or peace, calm, composed. just non-identify. None of them is yours. Neither peace nor restlessness. But for sure, when you have acceptance, you'll have peace. You'll be at ease, you'll be at peace. Because acceptance is something which will give you peace, which will give you relaxation. So this is the application of RAIN technique on all the four aggregates of the existence, whether of an individual or of the entire existence. Body, mind, feelings, and phenomena. Now observe, apply the RAIN on all these. You just observe that you have applied and you are applying this RAIN MBI on all these four aggregates all together. Body, mind, feelings, and phenomena. There is RAIN. Recognition, acceptance, inquire or observe, and non-identify with none of them. Well, now express the gratitude to your karma, which has led you to learn this technique. Then express the gratitude to all the masters who have kept this technique, this science intact, who have preserved this technique. And feel grateful, feel full of gratitude, thankfulness. The more gratitude you feel, the more thankfulness you feel, the more universal, divine you become. Now we'll finish this with mantra. One Om Three Shanti. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Rub your palms together, then let the heat. Place your palms over your eyes, over your crown, throat, chest, belly, lower back, buttocks, thighs, knees, calf muscles, palms together again. Move down to the divine, the masters. Open your eyes, feel relaxed.